Hey Aquarius, welcome back. Welcome to your August reading. Okay, so we're going to see what comes out for your sign for the month of August. I have no clue what's going to come out. It's just sort of like an overview, okay? An overview for the month of August for Aquarius. Show me Aquarius's energy. If this doesn't resonate, make sure you check out your other placements as well, your other signs. Aquarius energy. Oh, not a bad first card, 10 of coins. All right, maybe you're working on a legacy here. Maybe you're working on your money. Let's see. You got the Hangman reverse. So definitely gain some perspective here. Or someone about you. Keep in mind the energies can always be reversed. This is what's showing up in your energy. 6 of Cups reverse. The Emperor in the reverse. Oh, excuse me, the Empress. The Empress. Reading it upside down here. We have the Queen of Wands. That's Aries energy. It can be fire energy, but it doesn't have to it doesn't have to be a fire sign. It can just be the energy of the Queen of Wands, okay? Very strong personality, creative. And then we have the World. I'm getting a sense of someone taking their power back. All right, so 10 cards total wanted to come out. We have 10 of Staffs on the bottom. This is a lot of responsibility and burdens, okay? In general, we have the 7 of Wands as well. Somebody has their boundaries up. What's this 10 of Coins about? What's his perspective? This 10 of Coins. 9 of Swords. Oh, wow. We got somebody in the 9 of Swords energy, all right? This is somebody with a lot of anxiety over something. Maybe it's you. King of Swords. This is your energy, Aquarius, this King of Swords. And it landed on the Hangman. There may be something that you've gained a lot of perspective and clarity about now. And it might have something to do with someone from the past, soulmate, okay, a past life connection. It could even be about children for some of you because we have the 10 of Pentacles. So for some of you, it could be about that. It's definitely a perspective gain. That's too many. Wow, 9 of Cups. Seven of Coins reverse, 5 of Staffs, the Star reverse, King of Coins. All right, somebody, basically Aquarius, the energy I'm getting off this is somebody from your past, all right, hasn't come forward to make amends with you, to make any, any offerings. Someone's not chosen you, okay. This can be in work as well, okay, because we have a lot of pentacles here. It could be work and love, all right? Some of you have gained some perspective on somebody from the past, all right? And some of this is about this 9 of Cups. Somebody you're dealing with from the past, they might be indulging in the wrong things, all right? And this is why they haven't come forward, all right? If you're dealing with money, it's not going to, whatever direction you thought you were going to go in, or whatever it was, could be from the past, it's not going to work out, because especially if you're partnering up, because this other person might be a drinker. Yeah, it's not a good choice with the 7 of coins in reverse, this 5 of staffs in reverse, the star in reverse, this king of coins. It's going to be more of a loss than a gain. All right. So if you're thinking about returning to a past situation, and this goes for crosswatcher if you're dealing with an Aquarius, but there's some sort of past situation here. Yeah, and it's showing, okay, if you're dealing with a fire sign, we have it here. We have a king and a queen of wands, okay? I think, like I said, Aquarius, you're this queen of wands energy. You're taking your power back. Part of you taking your power back may mean that you're walking away from a particular situation, and maybe you were married to this person. Maybe you're a power couple. Maybe you guys have made investments together, and have a lot of assets and stuff. But it seems like this is the situation that you've gained some clarity on, moving on from. Okay. Current energy is the Empress in reverse and this Queen of Staffs. So I feel like, let me just, before I say anything, let me see this Empress. Yeah, okay, so it's about this decision, all right? Yeah, and we have Justice here. So you have a decision to make, and maybe it's been a little bit difficult with the Empress in reverse, okay? Maybe you're doing a lot too. You're overworked. You could be that, all right? Because you could be dealing with the home, things at the home, okay? And it could be children and stuff, and then it could be an unbalanced load because this other person is indulging. This other person is like not present. And if they are physically present, like they're not there in the moment. It's like they're drifted off somewhere. They're not present. They're not there. They're somewhere else in their mind space. You're going to take your power back. This has had you, with this Empress reverse, for some of you, it's been a hard decision to make because there are kids involved, just quite simply, because it's, stay together for the kids motto, it's a popular one, so don't beat yourself up over it. But some of you are really thinking of moving on from that. I'm going to get more cards. I have Justice, because the reason I say that, because as I was clarifying these cards up here about this King of Staffs in the reverse, the Justice fell out, but it fell out on this 7 of Swords reverse and this Page of Swords. So there's some stuff going on, Aquarius, that you may not know about, but I haven't got there yet. So this Queen of Staffs, tell me about this Queen of Staffs for Aquarius. And she's very strong, okay? She's very strong, very much in her power. And this, you don't have to be a female. This would go for anyone embodying this, okay? Taking your power back, being strong, very intuitive, very creative. Could literally be an Aries, okay? But or Aries in your chart, or moon sign or something. But it doesn't have to be. This is just taking power back. Also, it's working out, looking good, right? Taking care of your appearance, how you look, how you dress, okay? It's about a choice, though. Definitely choose in a way that gives you a lot of power and dignity in your own. You may need to find out some more information. We got the Page of Coins there, and it definitely, that could be That Page of Coin could be okay. See, I was going to say that Page of Coin could be a child, but then you know, my spirit guide said spying, which I thought was weird because usually the Page of Swords is that for me. So I'm going to take a closer look. There may be something you're aware of, Aquarius, okay? This Queen of Wands, this Queen of Staffs, she can also be someone who has a different way of spying and finding out things, right? This Queen of Wands doesn't necessarily need to go on social media to know things or check things out. There may be something, this could be a picture, a message, something. This could be something that you find out, and it's the Judgment in reverse and it's the Devil upright. You could find out literally something, someone made like literally a bad choice, a bad decision, and put themselves in a karmic situation, whether with a person, but it doesn't, I see like a substance, like, a lot of self-indulgence, and this can be a lot of things. So I don't want to say it's drinking or it's substance abuse, because it can even be gambling, right? Because this person has like a lot of, coins on their shoulders, and these coins aren't in the bank. But we have here the scarab beetle. Now that symbolizes luck. Now somebody may be gambling funds away or whatever, thinking that they're going to hit their lucky streak. That, so it's going to be different. The self-indulgence card is going to be different. All right, but there's something that you may have found out about how this person is indulging. All right. And then we have the World card and the reverse. Now, I don't know if you're wondering if it's going to end. I don't know if you found out something. This World card, it's fixed energy. It's major arcana, as the Devil is. We have a lot of major arcana. So universe is working on your behalf, Aquarius. And it's also very karmic, because with Judgment and Justice here, it's like this almost had to happen, whatever is happening that you're needing to experience. 8 of Cups, yeah. Something you're really contemplating, okay? Especially if you're a divine feminine. Excuse me, I hit my lamp above me. Especially if you're a divine feminine, there's really something that you're trying to wrap your mind around. You're thinking, should I walk away with this 8 of Cups? You might be talking to Source, to God, praying, meditating, might be doing your spiritual cleansings in whatever way that you know how to, or yoga or whatever, trying to decide, should I stay, should I go? But just recognize it's already got you in this reverse Empress energy. So that means before that, you were like this. You see? This is reverse. This decision, possibly because of kids, it's a hard decision no matter what. Kids or no kids, it's a hard decision to move away from this person. But we do have the Knight of Staff here, and they're literally moving forward, okay? We have the red turban. We have, or not, it's not a turban. I don't know what it is. I don't know what you call it, but it's the red head covering, which for me is protection of the third eye chakra, the crown chakra. We're covered here. And then we have this energy, this chakra, this root chakra energy, this force to go forward, okay? You may have to go into survival mode and use your earth root chakra, your energy source, your foundation, your vital instincts to move forward. All right? Because this person has a knife. They're ready for something. They're going maybe to uncharted waters. They don't know what it's going to be like. But it's rapid movement. Okay? It's also, passionate movement. A lot of creativity. Whatever you are moving towards, Aquarius, it's going to be very creative in your life. And it's going to be something you have a lot of passion for. It's going to bring back the life in you, is what I should say. Now we have this, yeah. Some of you guys are moving on from a spouse. King of Cups reverse. Or somebody that you loved or thought loved you, and now it's just, you realize that the love is gone and you're moving on. Some of you, not all of you. It's not going to resonate for everybody. But as I say that, we got moving on from the spouse. I just noticed the bottom of the deck is 9 of coins. Well, that's a single independent person. It's also sole proprietor. Sometimes I do get this for married people, and that because one opened a business and the other spouse wasn't involved. But with these cards, this is someone who's moving on to have their sovereignty and independence. It's very important to them. It seems like it's you, Aquarius. 5 of Cups energy, I want to know. The 4 of Coins. You realize whatever it is that you're going to have to walk away from, Aquarius, is going to leave you with a lot of sadness for a while. But what Spirit is going to want you to do is look up and see that there is something else out there, okay? Just beyond those mountains, okay? Once you get out of that sadness, let go of that sadness, you're going to see what there is available to you. All right. And it can be something you've manifested, because look, this person is bowed down at like an altar or something, and there's 2 of Cups. It reminds you of 2 of Cups. And that's seeing the 2 of Cups, because here, these 3 cups are already spilled. So this is about putting that focus on that 2 of Cups. All right. There is something that you really want, Aquarius, and you're willing to let go of something very substantial. And it could be a person, it could be a marriage, it could be something very toxic in your life. You're willing to let that go because you do have this vision right here. And only you, Aquarius, know what that vision is, because it's not going to be the same vision, but it's almost like your wish fulfillment is what you're focused on. That could be a career. That could be a person. That could be, anything. Because your Aquarian mind, there's no telling what you've imagined. Now, you may have someone coming towards you. All right. And my Page of Swords is down here. You may have someone coming towards you that's been keeping an eye on you. So let me show you the first cards that were already here. Like I said, Justice fell out. That's Libra energy. Major Arcana. It's also Karma. And we have the Page of Swords right here. And this is a 7 of Swords. So like I said, something being found out. This perspective was gained. King of Swords is Aquarius. This perspective was gained. Something we found out, or that someone found out about us. If if you can reverse it if you need to, but this was some information found out, and it was karma for it to happen and to come up, be found out. Everything is going to work out for all, because this is basically like a manifestation that has happened. This is the karma we've created. So if there's an ending coming about in your life, believe me, Aquarius, it's because this ending was already created in the mind space. All right. And whatever comes out, whatever secrets may come out, or whatever this 7 of Swords represents, it's going to be like a clean slate. It's going to be a new start. Because the next the next card is the 6 of Coins. This is somebody who may be coming towards you. Maybe in the past they breadcrumbed you, but maybe now they want to help you, or maybe give you a leg up in some way, or be generous, because in this Six of Coins is only two people, and this one person is obviously giving to one other person. This is very different than the traditional six of coin, which is usually Six of Pentacles. This is very different. There's only one person they're giving to. So I feel like someone's coming towards you, Aquarius, to be generous, to make things right. And it was supposed to happen. This was all karmically supposed to happen. Not saying that the person coming towards you is a karmic. I'm just saying if it's somebody who, kind of like breadcrumbed you, feels that they didn't treat you right, or things weren't right, or didn't end right, or whatever. This person's coming back to try to make it right. They want to make it right. They're stuck. Six of Swords in the reverse, Temperance, and Queen of Coins. Could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with this Queen of Coins in the reverse. You don't have to be, but there's something going on here. I'm getting the Cups. So to me, it's some sort of substance abuse, some sort of alcoholism or something. Somebody's literally having a hard time doing right by you. Let's just put it like that, in case you're dealing with this person, because sometimes someone coming toward you can also feel like somebody who is sort of like with you, but they're not like with you, because like this person is obviously mentally in another plane in their mind. I don't know, I'm a loss for words, but this person is like mentally not there. Like they're under some sort of influence, is what I'm trying to say. This is what's holding this person up for making things right with you. This substance, whatever that is, whatever they've attached to. And that's all it is. Once this person learns that they can detach, this is needing to detach from this devil. This devil can be, a karmic situation. It can be addictions, okay? It's the things that tempt us. So this person, I believe that's their energy, not yours. This person coming toward you to make things right, wanting to be very generous. What's holding them up is something they're addicted to, something they're attached to. And we have Strength on the bottom. It may take all this person's strength to even come your way. Let's see. But they are, Two of Swords reverse for me is putting the sword down and finally deciding to do something. Because to me in the upright, this is they can't decide, or they have too much confusion, because you see it's such gray. The clouds are gray. The whole sky is gray. So I think this person has decided to come towards you, but it's like maybe they start drinking, and maybe they're going to text or something, and then maybe they just get too wasted, and I don't know, they could fall asleep. Like literally this person is thinking, could be, if this isn't you, this could be someone in the thought, and they kind of just, they've drank too much and they fall asleep. But this is somebody who wants to come toward you. This is somebody who's going to release. Yeah, I'm getting a lot. This person also may drink and sleep with others. This person doesn't have control when they drink. They don't have control. And they're in their emotions. They're very sad. They drink. This person is really drinking because they're sad. They're really sad. And I think they want to come toward you, and I think they do want to talk. Maybe they want to go out and have a drink or something with you, and they want to talk. But this person is really just, for me, this Page of Cups in the reverse is drinking their emotions. With this Three of Cups upright, I feel like this person is just getting sad and depressed, and they're drinking. Let's see what comes out. I got to pull some other cards. I think the tarot has told me all about what it can. We'll pull a couple oracles and then we'll be done. This is your overall energy for the month of August. Snake. Somebody's dealing with a karmic. Maybe both of you are, but definitely somebody's dealing in a karmic situation. Okay, a karmic person doesn't always have to be a lover. It can be a family member. It's whoever is contributing to the downfall of your masculine. All right, that's very karmic, because the masculine has to learn to stand up for themselves and not to let this influence penetrate them, because this messes up the whole auric field and energy. And this is what has put you into the mindset, Aquarius, of, do I need to move on? And quite literally, the ones of you who have kids, it's like you might have stayed for kids or hoping for the best, but you're like not seeing improvements. Okay. And for some of you, if you haven't heard from somebody, you're like, I think Aquarius is very intuitive, and I think that if your person chose a karmic or a karmic situation, I think that you know enough to back off, to just, kind of like let it go. If it's meant to be yours, it will come back, not to kind of push. Don't do or not do. Don't do anything. Just the universe will allow it to happen. And with all this here, I do see the universe working on your behalf, Aquarius. I do see that you're exposed to a level of toxicity with this snake card, whether it's literally a third party, but it is a third situation. Okay, can be toxic, can be addictions, can be a person who's a bad influence on your person. Let's get let me get a couple of cards from Wisdom of the Oracle. Fates, yeah. So this landed on the Empress card reverse. And like I said, I believe you're the Empress in this case, and it's the Fates. I don't take these cards in reverse. So I think there's something that is fated for you. And we have 17 or we have 8, which would make the infinity symbol. I think there's something fated for you that you don't yet recognize, okay? And a lot of this not being able to recognize is because of this confusion. There's just a lot of confusion here. About the choice, about which direction to go. Do I stay? Do I go? But Treasure Island, some of you may hear from somebody you haven't heard from in a while, because they might give you a gift, a peace offering. They've come. Somebody's changed a lot, or in the process. If they're in the process of changing and regenerating, they're going to be getting over some addiction, okay? Maybe they don't. Maybe you leaving them, if you left them, started the process of the transformation. But for the ones of you, if you're connected with this person, okay, I can see that there may have to be a decision made on your part before this person does decide to transform and heal. Because it's kind of like, if you enable someone, they can't, do what they need to do. We have exchanging gifts. This could literally be some moving, because the Two of Pentacles can be moving. You're moving stuff, because that is with the decision here. So if some of you are deciding to go forward and to move on, to leave a toxic situation and to move, I can quite see that here, because I have 2 cards that would represent that. All right. And then I also had the 10 of Wands that wanted to pop out, and that's also can be a moving card for me. But Treasure Island, I think whatever you're headed to, even if it's taken a while, I think it's a calmer place, because look how peaceful that looks. Sometimes you have to have peace of mind, because if you're not a peace of mind, if you don't have peace of mind, you can't be a good mother or boss, or peace of mind is very important. And that looks very peaceful. Very peaceful. There's love here. Okay, there is love here. So that's wanting to come in. I want to see what your ancestors want to say, and your animal spirit card, and then we'll get out of here, because I'm already too long. I'm trying to shorten up the videos, but I just always have so many cards or messages, or I want to be as thorough as I can. But I realize that most people don't watch my videos past 10 minutes in the analytics. So I'm trying to do for the monthly, like the overall kind of guidance. And then my other readings that come out during the month will be shorter. And I recently took a pause from the videos because I sprung my wrist. Well, I didn't really spring my wrist. I popped a vein here. I couldn't shuffle. It was a rough week. All right, a lot of messages here, Aquarius. Your ancestors shine brightly. So you are meant to shine. Maybe you're meant to be in the public eye, the spotlight. All right, so stand out, be proud, and let your individuality shine. You're very unique, Aquarius. You're very unique, and let yourself shine. Be who you are. Dress how you want. If it doesn't look appropriate, it doesn't matter. Be creative if you're an artist. If you like to visit new places, like I said, we have Treasure Island. We have natives. Some of you might live in a tropical place where there are natives, or some of you might be Florida natives, okay? But or just a place like that. But if you're able to get to a body of water, I would also think that your ancestors would want you to get near water, because look here, it's water. It's water. Okay. So if that means anything, and we got take a time out. Yeah, take a break. Yeah, siesta, recharge, rest. Go to the beach. Go where there's a body of water. Go on a little adventure, Aquarius. Just get away. Grab your peace of mind. It seems like you have a lot on your mind, and animals are trying to come through. We got grizzly bear power. I am indestructible. I honor my intuition, and I go where it leads me. Love and gentleness are my real strength. I never give up. I will succeed. So that kind of reiterates this whole reading. All right, it really does. You are indestructible, and love is your real superpower. All right, Aquarius, it always has been. And we have here dragonfly and magic. Again, this reminds me of tropical places, okay? I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. So a lot of you are moving away from this past situation, whether you have kids or not, because it's not conducive to your peace of mind. It's not conducive to your purpose in life. It's actually distracting from it. And some of you may get back with somebody and they had to go through some sort of transformation, and they'll come back, okay? Loon, intuitive. So a lot about your intuition here, Aquarius. All right, listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition, as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. So there's something unique that you're supposed to present to the world. I think that you're supposed to be noticed in some sort of way, because that's here. Whatever this toxic thing is, it's in your energy, but it's not directly happening to you, but it's happening to you, if that makes sense. Like, you're not the one addicted, Aquarius, but someone in your energy is toxic, or there is something toxic in your environment. All right. And you are moving on from that. Things are going to clear up from that. Things are going to be just. This was all part of karma, and it's leading to a very big transformation. It's going to lead to your transformation. If you thought you were already awoke in some way, you're going to even more ascend even more. And the person that you're dealing with, or whoever this is in your energy, they're also going to ascend, because this is for everyone. This is a whole learning curve, a whole spiritual lesson for everybody involved in these energies. So, all right, for the month of August, I hope you guys have a beautiful month. I will do regular individual readings, so make sure that you check back. I love you guys, Aquarius. I'll see you in your next reading, and namaste.